Hey guys, welcome to my another AWS video on S3. So today we will look at how we enable versioning on the S3 bucket objects. Okay, so what is versioning? So versioning is basically keeping a same object, keeping the same file with the different multiple variants. Okay, so if you have ever worked with GitHub or any code repositories, you would probably understand what versioning is. Basically, you're maintaining a copies of the same file in different versions, and why we do that, because for example, let's say someone accidentally deleted or some file latest version, you could always you can always have a backup of the same file. All right, so I will give you guys this URL. So just go through this navigation on the left side, where you can see how versioning will work by adding objects, listing. You can go through all these links, which has more and more information. But for today's lab, I will go and in our S3 console, I will try and create an S3 bucket and do a demo of how we enable versioning. So for that, head to the S3 bucket. I have a nice shortcut here. So click on create bucket. Let's say I have a bucket name. I have already have the bucket name. Disable the block all public access. I acknowledge and create bucket. All right. So now that you have created a bucket, all right, go to the bucket and click on properties. The first thing that you see on properties when you enter into your bucket, you see bucket versioning, right? So this is where you need to enable. So by default, it is disabled. Now click on edit, and then you see enable the bucket versioning. Click on save changes, and now that you have enabled the bucket version, right? So what is the next step that I'm going to do? I'm going to go to my permissions. Okay, click on edit the bucket policy. The first thing that I do is go to my project, which is AWS snippets. I will share the link with you guys so that you can simply copy paste the bucket policy from here. Go to my S3 bucket, copy paste, copy your bucket ARN, replace your ARN in this space, and that's it. You're done. So that we are just giving the permission called get object, and then go to save and click on save changes. So now that you have enabled public access to your object, and also you have enabled versioning, now this is the good time to test our objects. So for example, now let's say upload. I'm going to drag and drop an example file. Basically, I have an example file, something like this. All right, which is having a text called this is version 1. All right, so I'm going to drag and drop this file over here. Okay, and then click on upload. All right, so now you have uploaded this file. You select this file and try and copy the URL and open a new tab and paste it. So you should be able to see that file here. This is version 1. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and you see this little switch here. You can toggle the switch so that you can see all the version files. So for now there is no other file, but now let's say I have uploaded another file. Let's say I have the same file. I'm going to make this a version 2. Okay, and save this file. Okay, and put it somewhere here and upload. Okay, so now that you have uploaded another file of the same name, right, now toggle the switch. You should be able to see another version of this file. So this is how you see the version files. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to edit this file again and make this 3, close this file and try and upload again. Let's see what it says. So now you have uploaded the file and also refresh and enable the versions. See, you now have 3 different variations of this file. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, copy the URL. Okay, copy the URL, paste this. You should be able to see the latest version, which is version 3. All right, you can imagine this like a stack. So in stack, what you do, you put files on top of each other, right? Stack of files. So whatever the latest file that you put will always be on top. So this is same like that. So you can see that the version 3 is always on top. So that's why you see version 3 here. All right. So now that we have enabled versions in our bucket, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to select a file, select the top file, okay, and click on delete, and permanently delete. delete this file, delete the objects, click close. Now that you still have an example text, because this is the previous versions if you remember, and go back to the file and click on refresh. Now you see, now you get version 2. Because your latest version is gone, falls back to your previous version. Now if you do the same thing for this file, right, click on delete, permanently delete the objects, click close. Now you have another version of the file. I think this is the first version that we have uploaded. Go to your URL and just hit enter. See that now you have version 1, because all your latest versions are gone. This is the old version that we have uploaded. Yeah, and that's how you have maintained a versioning in your S3 bucket. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you have enjoyed, please like this video, share this video, comment down below in the description box, comment down below, because I need your views, and I want to understand what else I can do as part of these videos, and please comment so that I can do more and more videos. Thank you so much. Give it a like and subscribe. And this is the GitHub link. Please follow me in. Please, this is my GitHub ID. Please follow me and fork this repository, AWS snippets. I will be adding more and more scripts. You can see the other scripts as well. Like Lambda, you can see all different scripts that is needed for my demo. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.